understanding that we are not our thoughts, but rather that we are the thinker. That we have to get out of our own way. That we're not big enough to stop the grandness of a universal plan of a collective consciousness, which is what we're all part of. So when we assume an illness and we take responsibility for it coming from our consciousness, we realize that our consciousness is a droplet within the collective consciousness, and that we are not here only to chase the secrets of manifestation of our own desires, of the things we want and long for. God is not a genie here to rub and wish and rub and wish. What else do you rub and wish all day long? For something. But it doesn't necessarily mean it is what it should be, or it should be what it is. Now is a time when we have a responsibility to this quantum leaping, to this time of ripening of vibration, when everything is steadfast, ready, the bright, sweet vine of our growth as a community. We are ripening for sweet wine that will intoxicate. Imagine if we could sustain. We have everything that we need here on this planet right now in collective consciousness and material relativity. We have everything that we need in order to have a thriving 6 billion being strong planet. It's not a problem of production, it's a problem of distribution. It is not a time for ego to stand in the way. Ego, step back, step back, step back. Ego has to step back. It can take responsibility for all your failures if it can, for your credits, but let it step back. It's a new time here. It's a different time. It's a growth spurt. It's a moment, a monumentous moment where we can realize that we are all one gender, that we're all floating atomic beings from the atoma, from the earth. 98% matter. We know it's just energy, and we know it shifts and changes, but we can't live it because our emotions are living us. Caught in the fear paradigm of emotions, or the love paradigm of emotions. We have a body that can experience emotions, but are we being experienced by emotions? Where's the flipping of the switch? When can we subside and subtract and go into the infinite expansion that knows that all of those things will pass, like a tornado or the beings walking by, like you're no longer in your sleep where everything is anonymous. You're in people's homes and places where spectrums of domes resonate with a nicer sweetness. You can see here that there's an example of more appreciation for each other's rising in consciousness, a ripening of the collective. It's a beautiful, beautiful space to be in. And you couldn't feel more grateful. But I surely feel super grateful. I feel really grateful to be here right now in this infinite rippling moment. So blessed by everything that has been anything. Forward, forward. You don't need to be in the muck and mire no more. Stand up, lotus, let your petals expand. Stretch, reach away from the floor. You don't need 4 eyes. You have eyes all around you, spinning in circles. Surrender. Time to let something new happen through us. Time to channel something more than polar. Let's stretch from not north to south, not east to west, but what about that offbeat angle? What about that other space? What about all the rest of the sphere and the hemisphere and the atmosphere and the shaking of growing pains? Because there's a ripening and it's rapid and it's rapid, it's rapid, it's rapid, it's rapid. Feel it rush around you like sweet surrender. Feel it wrap around you like the tenderest of all things that you've ever known. Like the ocean moaning and groaning against you. Tu palabras es muy importante. Es importante, no solamente hablo en inglés, necesito que entiendan más. Necesito la luna y los sol. Todas las personas tienen un corazón muy grande. Piensa, tiene bailar, tiene los montañas y la playa, tiene los niños y la niña. Necesito practicar más. Todas las cosas. Es muy difícil para tú, es muy difícil para mí, pero es muy importante practicar más.